Tiffany Nicole. It's Tiffany Nicole TV. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So y'all thought I was gonna leave y'all hanging on game day? Nope, I got y'all. Today we are doing keto spinach dip. Well, anybody can eat it, but I'm making this especially for my keto people to let y'all know that we can eat spinach dip too. So I'm showing y'all my chips and everything. I've shown y'all these chips before. They're really simple, really easy to do. The spinach dip is very easy to do. So I'm starting off today giving y'all my game day, Super Bowl game day ideas. I'm going to try to release 3 of these videos to give y'all 3 ideas up to Super Bowl Sunday. So stay tuned in. Also, I do want to put myself like on a schedule so y'all can expect weekly videos and timed videos for me, just scheduled videos for me every week. So I want to start dropping on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. But since I'm just starting off this week, we're gonna see how it goes. Also, please keep in mind, y'all, I do work a 9 to 5 outside of filming, so sometimes it does get hectic filming, but I am going to try to do that for y'all to get more on a scheduled basis, so y'all can just expect content from me on certain days. Yeah. So again, thanks to my over 100 subscribers, and the count has been going up. I see y'all out there. If y'all have not joined the giveaway, the giveaway ends today. So go ahead and follow those steps. Look at that video. I'll link that somewhere up here. So that ends at 11:59 tonight. So go ahead and get on that today if you have not already seen that video and looked at the details of how to subscribe to my channel, Instagram, all of that. Just look at the details so you can have that chance to win that gift card. And guess what? The winner is choosing their gift card. The winner is choosing their gift card. So it's super easy. Just go ahead and go join that giveaway. So yes, before we get started making our spinach dip today for Super Bowl Sunday, again, I want to thank all of my subscribers. I see you out there. I thank you all so much for the messages you all have been sending me. Also, the comments that you have been leaving, congratulating me. Thank you for that. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, what you waiting for? What you waiting on, huh? Go ahead and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can get notified of when I'm dropping these videos for y'all, period. So yes, comment, like, share this video. Let me know what y'all plan on cooking for game day. Keto, my non-keto people. This is not just for keto people. This is for non-keto people as well, but especially for my keto people, letting y'all know that we can do the same things that they do, just a low carb style. You feel me? Low carb, baby. Yes. So like, share this video, subscribe to my channel, all that goodness. Let's get to making it. All right, y'all, so we're gonna be doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be doing a voiceover while I cook. I just thought it was more convenient. So we're going to start off with our unsalted butter. We want that unsalted butter because we don't want to add too much sauce in the pot with the cheeses that we're going to add. Make sure you add your chopped garlic. Yes, real chopped garlic, people, not that minced up garlic in a bottle in the vinegar in the water. You don't want that. You want the flavorant, chopped, fresh garlic from a clove. Go ahead and whisk that on up. Get those flavors mixed up together with that real unsalted cream butter and your garlic. And now once you whisk that up, we're going to pour our cream in there. Yes, we're using cream, so we're starting this off just like we would start off mac and cheese, y'all, but without the flour, because remember, this is keto. We low carb, baby. So what we're doing is we're letting the garlic butter mix with that cream, and we're going to want to mix that up or whisk that up. You know what I'm saying? So whisk that all up to get those flavors mixed in with the cream. And then now we're going to go ahead and add some of our garlic powder to the pot. More garlic flavoring, yes, because you cannot get enough, period. So we're just going to let that simmer a little bit. And then we're going to add in our garlic salt. So remember, not too much, because you are adding the cheeses into your pot as well later on down the road. So you don't want to make your dip too salty. So go ahead, whisk that powder, that garlic powder, on in with all of the other ingredients with that cream. And we're just going to let this thicken up for a little bit, just like you would if you were making the base or any type of bechamel sauce, just without the flour. Remember, y'all, this is keto, but for my non-keto people, if you want to add that thickening agent, then you can definitely add the flour. But cream, heavy whipping cream, definitely thickens on its own. Look at that ball. Do you see that? Baby, do you smell that garlic? Okay. So go ahead and whisk that up again, just to simmer it down just a little bit, so it can thicken up, but you want to make sure that it's not too thick. So now we're going to add in our cream cheese. So what the cream cheese is going to do is make our base even creamier than it would be with just the regular heavy whipping cream. And it's also going to help that heavy whipping cream thicken up as well. So I love to use cream cheese in my spinach dip because it makes the dish so extremely creamy, while providing that thickening agent. And it gives it a different type of flavor than it would. It's just an extra creamy, extra rich flavor. So you're going to want to melt that down in the pot. Now, I added my other cheeses and my battery died on my phone, y'all. So this is the only view that I have. So right now I'm adding the Asiago cheese. I do this. I add Italian cheeses to my pot because I don't like the stringy, melty cheeses like cheddar and mozzarella. I don't put mozzarella in my spinach dip at all. So now after adding the Asiago cheese, I'm going to put that Parmesan in there, period. Because we want those Italian flavors, because the Italian cheeses go very, very well with our garlic flavors that we already have in the pot. So mix those cheeses up. I really hate, y'all, that I didn't have that video that I was showing up top. You can see me. You can see my hand there in the top right corner just a little bit as I was filming on my phone. But y'all, it didn't film. It did not record at all. So you can see in this video as I'm stirring that it's also thickening up. Look at that cheese pool. Y'all see that? Man, say. And that's from the Asiago cheese. That's from that Parmesan cheese that we added. And then that cream cheese just adds that creaminess, man. So you're going to keep stirring just to make sure your cheeses are not sticking to the bottom of that pot, and that they're meshing together and melting together very well. And just look at that pool. So you want it to thicken, but remember, the key thing is you don't want it to thicken too much to where it's too hard and it doesn't have any whip to it. So keep stirring it up. Make sure it does not stick to the pot. Tap that spatula and you through with that part. So I added some red pepper flakes to mine. You can add more, but I like to add red pepper flakes to my spinach dip just to give it just a little bit of spice. I'm telling y'all, if y'all follow this recipe to the T, trust me, y'all cannot go wrong. Y'all are going to love this. So you're going to get your chopped spinach or frozen chopped spinach, and make sure when you de-thaw it, however you de-thaw it, that you squeeze that water out of there. You don't want that excess water. Now look, okay, so we back on top. Look at this. You see that? So I feel like I had a little bit too much of base to spinach ratio. So it really didn't, but it was too much to my liking, actually. So watch when I whip this out a little bit. You see that? Bam, bam. You see how I'm whipping it? It's so creamy. Look at that. And you can still see that cheese pull a little bit, but it's not too much like what mozzarella would give you. Mozzarella just gives you that extra gooey, cheesy, clingy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I love dry cheeses. Not mozzarellas, but the dry cheeses like Parmesan, Romano, Asiago cheeses. I love the Italian cheeses because they're so dry. But yes, you want to keep mixing that in, and you can see how the ratio to cheese and spinach gets a lot better. But yes, you want to make sure that you use that whisk and that you're stirring that pot, because you want to make sure that you break up all of that spinach, especially the spinach that was clumped up together if you used frozen chopped spinach. Sometimes I use fresh spinach, but hey, I didn't feel like rinsing it off because it changes the color. So right here, you see we're adding in our artichokes to our dip. But I did add a little bit more spinach with those artichokes. So we're going to whip that up and mix in those artichokes and that extra spinach. Now, do you see that spinach to cream base ratio? That's looking a lot better in my eyes. I can see some of those little red pepper flakes up in there too. Oh, okay, I see you. Go on, whip it up. That's what I'm talking about. So now everything looks real creamy and good. Are y'all smelling this? This is smelling good. You got the garlic up in there whipping. You got the cream up in there creaming it out. You got the what else we put in there? All the cheeses, the Italian cheeses, the cream cheese. Okay, I see you. Come on, little dip. I see you. Whip. Yes. So we got that up. I did add some more artichokes to my dip, y'all. Okay, y'all can do this. Y'all can choose to do this if y'all want to. I did, and I added some more cream cheese just to cream it out some more. Yeah. So that's what we did. And now we're going to whip that up, let that cheese melt. And basically, you really are finished because it's really not that many ingredients to add to this, and you're really just making sure that everything mixes together. You don't have any clumps or anything like that in your spinach dip. You want to make sure that all of the spinach is mixed in together. You don't have any cold spots if you use frozen spinach. All of that. You at this point, this is really the end, so you can choose to add more salt, anything that you want. Look at that. So now we're finished, y'all, and this is our game day dip for our Super Bowl. Keto, non-keto lovers, I hope y'all enjoyed.